When you realize a UFC title shot at 170 pounds, that is saying something. Most people would argue this is as deep as any division in the UFC, and this man, undeniably the #1 contender as he makes the walk tonight.
He has separated himself from the pack. The only person left is the champion. He has done everything necessary to be viewed as a guy that could hold this championship belt. Now's his moment. He has got to lock in for 25 minutes because it's going to take all of that 25 to beat this great champion. Big spot for this young man tonight.
Well, and a lot of his UFC experience, he believes, is going to help him in this setting. He's been measured with his energy all week. Nerves do not appear to be an issue. We'll see if by night's end we have a new champion. All right, so tonight we get another look at the decorated lightweight champion, Islam Makhachev. This is one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world. Such a nuanced game on the ground. Outstanding striker as well, and puts his belt on the line yet again tonight.
Yeah, you know, Johnny, puts his belt on the line. This guy does everything so well. He's so well-rounded. He's so skilled. He's so gifted, and he is so confident in his ability to go and get you. It's that simple. I'm gonna get you. I'll get my hands locked, I'll throw you to the ground, and I will make you engage with me on my terms. That has allowed him to become the champion, and tonight, he has even more of an advantage because there's the boy, Hasbullah.
Hasbullah entrenched in the corner of Islam Makhachev, and he'll probably have a photo shoot later if fans are interested to see how it goes for Makhachev tonight.
Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Jack Della Maddalena. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, round getting underway, and we take a look at the Combat Sambo World Champion and UFC lightweight contender, Islam Makhachev. What will he do in this fight? Well, oftentimes he does whatever he wants to do. Certainly he can impose his will on the ground, where his game is just so nuanced when it comes to the throws and the trips and the manipulation of joints and everything else. But on the feet, in a kickboxing setting, this man has proven elite as well. A true 5-tool player who many believe by year's end could just be the king of the lightweight division.
That's some power there.
Right on the buttons.
Oh, high kick.
Oh, nice jab. First takedown attempt for the wrestler here, and he's able to get the more well-rounded fighter to the ground. So the striker gets a little bit off balance and pays the ultimate price.
But we know this is where this guy wants to be. Now, guy's trying to get to the darts here. That darts is tight.
Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
And he will let his opponent stand up here. Straight punch.
Great job moving into his opponent and getting to that single count. Nice.
Just over 2 minutes now to go. Always busy here in the clinch. Lands a nice punch there.
He's got to throw that kick behind those punches.
Collar tie here in the clinch. And now some separation.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
He's looking to land the right, just out of range.
He closes the distance beautifully. He's got a single collar. Holy smokes!
Oh, hip toss to get him down.
Great defense by the defensive fighter.
Less than a minute to go now in our opening round. Nicely done.
Great ground and pound by this man.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep,
There you go.
absolutely.
Great job out there. Let's take a deep breath and relax. You're killing him. You're this close to knocking this guy out. Expect him to come out now. You want to take this fight to him.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Big power shot there. Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Oh, fighter lands a punch to the head out of the clinch position.
Another big shot to the head.
Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed. Push kick there to the body. Oh, he's wobbled now.
It's a right hand.
Oh! Beautiful diving strike lands.
That was nice. Now he's going full mount. This is a terrible position.
3 minutes to go in round two. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. And very effective with the ground and pound.
Beautiful jab there by the champ.
While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Islam Makhachev. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Makhachev's going for that arm triangle. Let's see if he has it. Oh, that's getting in deep now.
That's real deep, John. He's got to be careful. Now he's in trouble. He's going to go to sleep.
Let's work. Let's stand it up. Work.
Oh, somehow he got out.
That was beautiful. Look at how he brought his hips up in the air. Used his momentum to swing himself back to his chest being facing the mat. What a beautiful display of submission defense.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Makhachev's in half guard now.
Great shot from the top position.
All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, there's the horn, and what a round, champ. We got to talk about the knockdown. When you knock somebody down like that, it got to be kind of fun to structure your way back to the story.
I mean, you are 10 foot tall. When you can drop another person with a strike, you are 10 foot tall. Now, the issue is he did not find the finish, and he used a lot of energy trying to finish that fight.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. He landed another great shot to the body there, really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Makhachev gets the double leg takedown. Nice job there, disguising his entry. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Makhachev has got full mount now. Now potentially working on a submission instead. Oh, that looks tight. Oh, gives up on the submission now, so preferring to maybe get to a dominant position instead.
Oh,
these ground strikes are just brutal. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Islam Makhachev. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down.
Nice.
Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Well, his grappling has been on point thus far, and don't think he's going to slow down. He can keep up this pace through the whole fight.
Especially when he's on top, in the top position, where he's controlling the exchanges, controlling the transitions. He can do it with his eyes closed. This is something he's been doing since he was a young man.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the round. All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half-guard.
Makhachev's looking for an arm bar here. Ooh, that looks wicked tight.
It's getting tight now. He's advancing. Oh, now he's in trouble.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
45 seconds remain in the round. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. 30 seconds to go. 20 seconds now remain in the round. Nice job by him to still be a threat off of his back. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds.
Sit down. Give me that mouthpiece. Breathe and relax. You're doing great, dude. That was awesome, okay? You almost had that triangle. I need you to tighten.
All right, so for one fighter, the round mercifully comes to an end as we look back at some of the action. What a display of ground and pound.
It's his calling card. It's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a brutal ground and pound fighter, and he showed you just then why he's known as that in the MMA sphere. He's the guy that if he gets you down, he will dominate you with positioning and brutal, nasty ground and pound.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Oh, liver shot right on the button.
I mean, perfect liver shot. That is the most debilitating shot in all of fighting. It is very difficult to recover from that.
Oh, a big right hand. So he's really starting to put together some... Makhachev gets the double leg takedown. How good was that?
Nice shot there by the champ.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Islam Makhachev. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Makhachev's in half guard. The ground strikes continue to pile up. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Nice, old single takedown.
Under 3 minutes to go in round 4. Good, solid strike on the ground. Makhachev's in half guard.
Oh, right into mount.
Attempting a choke now. Oh, looks like he's got that arm pinned in the triangle now.
Fight IQ on full display there. Recognizing he was losing the sub, elected to keep the dominant position. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Lands with the ground and pound. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through.
Oh, nice.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here, and if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop.
You got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Final second to the round. Makhachev's back in half guard. 20 minutes in the can, 5 to go.
All right, great stuff, man. That was definitely your round. We're moving into the last round here. This is the last 5 minutes of this fight. I want you to get out there and do more.
All right, so there's the end of the round. The big moment in it, of course, the shot to the liver that buckled his opponent.
He hurt it bad. He went right to the liver. Boom, landed it on the sweet spot, and was very surprised that his opponent was able to stand up to him. But he's going down the right path. He needs to continue to throw these strikes to the body.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg there.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, overhand left, no good. The takedown. Well, the most significant stat in this fight, and you can see it right there in plain sight, bottom of your screen, the body strikes. His opponent has had absolutely no answer. He hasn't lowered his guard with the elbow whatsoever, and I'm not sure how many strikes to the body he can take before he ends up crippling here. We'll see. Great work here from the bottom fighter. Oh, that is a high-level transition to half guard, and now in a position to do a lot of damage.
Watch him sit back on the leg and land big ground and pound.
So under 3 minutes to go here in the fight.
Hitting the mount here.
All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side. Underhook, this is a great position for a top fighter.
Now some spacing as they exit the clinch. All right, well, time is the enemy now, DC, and he's really running out of it if he's going to get his hand raised tonight.
He's got to control it. He's got to control everything at his opponent to try and find that punch or that kick that's going to end the fight. There is no time for strategy.
Landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
Take your time. Take your time.
Come on, let's go. Let's work.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but...
They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides. Hurt him bad.
Huge left hand! Planted and fired there. Landed to the body. And an immediate transition to the judo throw right into side control.
He's inside. He's got a ton of options.
All right, so the championship fight goes the distance as we get you some highlights here, and I do believe the champion will walk out the way he came in as the undisputed best in the world.
He is one of the most talented mixed martial artists we have ever seen in the UFC's octagon. He takes every challenge head on, and tonight he got pushed, but I think he did just enough to maintain his title.
The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 48-47, 50-45, and 49-46. For the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Makhachev.
All right, so there he is. He came in the hunted. He remains as such. Congrats to the still UFC welterweight champion. Big effort out of the incumbent here tonight.
He has so much pride in being the UFC champion, and you see it in the effort that he puts in retaining his title. One of the best welterweight champions